Hi, it's Nick here at MedTech World. I have Anthony Serracino Inglott here with me from Malta Medicines Authority. It's fabulous to have you, a man of your prestige, here at an event that represents our country. What do you see? I guess you have been in medicine in Malta for so many decades. What change you've seen? Does this look like the future that you perhaps projected for Malta?
Yes, definitely. Definitely. In the last 10 years or so, the progress has been very significant. It's based on a number of columns that have evolved in Malta. Most importantly is the question of education. Education that it has expanded to meet the needs not only of the Maltese public, but to meet the evolving needs, such as the needs that are combining AI with digitalization and with all aspects, say, of medical devices, which are becoming incorporated and essential to health. So what we have seen evolving is a combination, a joint effort from different areas, whether it's health with a strong faculty of medicine, but also with the evolving faculty of health sciences. But not only that, even if you look at AI and engineering, their interests in aspects that deal with medicines, that deal with medical devices are enormous. And then we have seen the evolvement that the Maltese were not afraid to, and even visitors to Malta. I mean, combined very fitted very well with the Maltese developments. And they found it was found out that they were not afraid to go into not only advanced medical therapy, but even advanced surgery, for example, like going as one could see here, this exhibition, going deeply into robotics and going into diagnostic areas, point of care, for example. And then one also made look that these evolvements are related very much to patient safety. And that's where our medicines authority comes in, because we are concerned about not only the quality and the efficacy of the products, but also on the safety. And so we work along safety before it's placed on the market, but even with very active vigilance after it's placed on the market. So Malta is laying a very good background, both for those who want to come and carry out investigations with the new products, but also those who are now want to meet the newer requirements of the regulators, the newer requirements, for example, of the European Medicines Agency, where vigilance is being given a lot of importance. If we learned anything from COVID, vaccines, for example, was that we could put the vaccine fairly quickly in the market on one condition, that the vigilance is very effective.
I guess we're here at an event where the world has come to us, or has come to Malta. We're seeing this idea of or working on the skills, the knowledge base, and they're here. We're not just distributors for technology from outside of here. There is a fostering of business with medicine here in this island too. It's something I guess you experience products that are coming almost indigenously or through indigenous partnerships.
Yeah, and there is one particular aspect that I ask very often to those who come to Malta. But why do you come to Malta? A tiny island, and the answer is nearly always the same. One is the availability of the people. They tell me that we could talk to the CEO of the Medicines Authority within a few hours, nearly, of asking. And that is very unique, where in other places it could easily take you a whole month
We're six
to
touch
get an
points from the
appointment.
president here.
And that's the same everywhere. The other is that we are making it a point to deliver in time. So it's taking a very short time to get licensing that would have taken a year or so, or to put a product on the market that would have taken sometimes up to 3 years. Now it could be done in not in months but in weeks. And I think that is the very great characteristic in Malta. While regulation is extremely robust, even maybe more robust than in some other countries. But what is done very timely. The other thing is that one has moved from, and now this is being nearly mimicked by other places, that we have moved from the function of pure policing of what is done. You don't do this, you do that, to collaborative regulation. That let's work together, provided that we have the same aim, provided that nobody wants to cut corners, provided that everybody wants patient safety first and foremost. Then it doesn't matter whether you are the producer, whether you are the distributor, whether you are the innovator. Then if you have that principle, then it means we have the same principle. And we should work together to build up, to reach that goal, which is correlates not only to innovative aspect, but that everybody is concerned that the innovation is safe to the patient.
Professor Inglotti, it's been wonderful hearing your thoughts. Thank you for making yourself available to us and for that benefit that is why they come to Malta of being available to
You're very
people.
welcome.
Thank you.
That,
Nicholas.
welcome everybody to know.
Nicholas and Anthony signing off from MedTech World.